when you have chefs who have a different way of thinking come into these industries, I think really exciting things happen. You start to see things that haven't happened before, and it's like a shot in the arm for these industries that have been around for a long time.
When I first started Black Axe Mangal, I wanted to open like a Turkish restaurant. And it became pretty apparent to me that even if I tried to do that, I don't think I would have wanted to do that. And I didn't want to limit myself in what I could put on the plate or what I could buy or what I could do creatively.
Il faut un vrai talent pour visiter. C'est pas en ayant une bonne idée, c'est un vrai talent, je pense.
I think we got reviewed by a guy called Tom Parker Bowles. He said we were uncategorizable, and I think that was a fair and very complimentary comment that he made.
Make every week.
I tried so many different bread recipes. I'd say close to the hundreds of different types of bread, different types of recipe, different types of flour, different techniques, different hydrations.
C'est quelque chose qui demande beaucoup de répétition. On doit commencer à travailler avec cette pizza, cette pâte, ça va dans un four de 400 degrés et on regarde.
You can see everything happening.
Instantanément, on a...
I absolutely love that aspect of it.
And bread is this great vehicle to hold meat or cheese or vegetables or like you name it.
I think that like experimentation is good as long as you understand the base dish and what it comes from. So if you want to make a taco and make it crazy, it needs to be as good as, if not better than, a real al pastor taco in Mexico City.
We do have like the standard tacos that I don't think we should change the recipe for. But we also do have like seasonal additions, like maybe paletas, the ice pops that are like seasonal, like fruits, like strawberry, or we have tacos that are like this fjord shrimp taco. It's not like completely Mexican, but we make it taste very Mexican.
And I feel like that takes a lot of discipline to really take the time to understand how it began, where it comes from. So, you know, I think that like thinking for yourself is important.
Beautiful charred bits, here we go. That's the way that it's served, but for me, I really like us to add a little more layers of flavor. So we do add a few different salsas to this pastor. We add a bit of the morita, little onion here, cilantro, then also a little bit of this kind of salsa verde that we make with avocado and jalapeno, onion. And then, always to finish the pastor, take a little bit of this grilled pineapple on top, and then eat it.
We should always be innovating and coming up with new ideas, but there's a reason that the classic stuff are called classic and called traditional, because it's not usually about the fact that they've been around a long time, it's the fact that they're simple. Simple is always better. It's always better because, you know, the more you complicate things, the more people you alienate.
That it's more the understanding what something that's really good is, and that doesn't mean you have to be clever or playful or, you know, this kind of creative genius chef to do that. You just have to understand that something in its pure form is really special and good. That's why it became a classic.
Je pense que la créativité, elle est permise. Après, il faut faire attention. Il faut être quand même un très très bon chef parce que, par exemple, un burger, tous les mecs ont essayé de le rendre un peu terroir en foutant du pain de campagne ou du Cantal. Tu vois, le résultat, il est juste
like, oh my God.
Catastrophique. Il faudrait d'ailleurs appeler ça autrement. Enfin, il y en a qui ont appelé ça autrement d'ailleurs. Mais...
You can do whatever you want as long as people understand it and you understand it. If you're doing it just because it looks pretty or because, you know, someone's gonna put it on Instagram and it doesn't taste good. That's the problem with food now. It's a lot of food looks fucking beautiful, but it doesn't taste good.
J'ai l'impression qu'il y a un rapport à vouloir à tout prix s'affirmer et être plus dans quelque chose de créatif avant même réellement cuisiner.
I think if you're doing something just for it to be cool or to be like kitschy or outside the box, I think that's different. But that people pick up on that too. It doesn't feel genuine. You know, a lot of the food that we make at Mission Chinese Food, it's like different, but there's a lot of my past in there. Like things are like, a lot of the meats are smoked over like wood, you know, because I grew up in Oklahoma eating a lot of barbecue, like American barbecue. So, you know, I think that we take ideas, but we understand what the root of it is. And I think that's really important.
Good fresh food is expensive. And that's that big challenge. Like, how can you make good food for great numbers of people?